You're live.
Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up, my peeps? It's your girl Nick.
Okay, let me, the podcast theme, right?
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Nick. What's up, Pat?
Present.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
All
you.
right. Well, it's your boy Pat, the ghost of Christmas present.
The ghost of Christmas present. Why are we like this? See, we not gonna start out like this tonight, sir. I was trying to be all formal. What's up, Angelo?
What's going on, Nick?
Nothing. Okay, do y'all realize Christmas is next week?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Oh,
I ain't
and
got nothing to do with.
About to put my Grinch outfit on real
I
quick.
know, right? I ain't even ordered Christmas presents yet. Uh, guess I order them on Friday because the queen will be mad if I don't. So,
Amazon will cook
Amazon,
Man,
man,
one-night
I'm about to
delivery.
go stand in some line somewhere.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go and work the pole or something so I can.
Uh-oh. Here gonna be her theme music. Oh, food.
Coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. Okay.
We are stupid.
We stupid. We stupid. Sipping on my.
Gin and juice.
I ain't got no gin and juice. I can't do that right now, sir.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Don't even put that out there. I ain't trying to get in no more trouble.
A little eggnog.
Ooh, I need to put that on the grocery list because I ain't had my yearly eggnog fix. Let's see. Am I gonna get Oak Farms or am I gonna go non-dairy and get some oat milk nog or some almond breeze nog? Okay. All right. So it is December, y'all,
It's December.
and we doing hot topics tonight. Um, but I just want to bring to your attention. I was gonna keep it light, but this is on my heart. So
Okay.
there was a post on Facebook of a um uh what are our titles? I guess blogger or postbooker, Facebooker. She was being bullied and she took her life on
Oh,
live.
wow.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
I know, right? So let me just say this. Um Bullying, cyberbullying, just being mean for no reason, and excuse my French, just being a freaking asshole for no reason. Um, and we ain't bleeping nothing out on this show. So if y'all don't like it, y'all can go somewhere else. But stop it. Stop bullying people. Stop being mean to people. Just because you don't know what they going through don't mean they not going through it. Just because you don't understand don't mean that you can be a bully about it and mean about it and be a freaking butthead about it. This baby took her life because of all the bullying. And before y'all say she was soft and all of that, everybody goes through something, and there are things that you just can't handle as a person. And I'm so glad we have a psychologist, a resident psychologist, because he knows what I'm speaking about. Things get hard, and you don't know what people are going through. And then when you are being a butthead, you just compounding the things that they are going through.
True.
So, yeah, Pat, you got anything to say about that?
Well, let me just be completely transparent. You have to have a severe degree of boldness to post anything online. One of my greatest challenges is that I feel that people post too much. They talk too much. They share too much. But for those of us who are, as you said, bloggers, podcasters, you kind of open yourself up to public scrutiny when you're putting your stuff out there. I got a post on my timeline today, and I told the lady, I'm not sure how your post came across my page, but you got to be amazing, like reaping in confidence to post your ugly feet on my page. Because they look like you valet for the Flintstones, or you work construction with no steel-toe boots, and you had the nerve to say that some man was sucking on them. He must have been high, crazy, out of his mind. But whatever he was, please don't ever post those online again, because they are not pretty.
I mean, and I'm gonna be real. When we I'm gonna be transparent. When we started the podcast, January of 2024, one of my pauses was because I don't put any and everything out there on social media.
Absolutely.
I just don't. And part of being a podcaster is, you should be transparent about the things that you are sharing. Let me put it like that. And I am one of those people. You ask me a question, I'm going to tell you the answer. And I'm very transparent about my life and the things that I'm going through and the things I've been through. Because part of being on the convo is these are conversations that are life-changing or can be life-changing. So
Correct.
it would be crazy of me not to be forthcoming with information. So, but my pause was, everybody don't like what you have to say. And so even though I do have a thick skin, there are some things that still bother me because of the trolls that be in the comments and the trolls that, be on every platform. But everybody ain't built. Everybody is not built to withstand all that comes with this platform and what you do and how you interact on social media. I'm just saying, y'all stop being assholes. Stop being buttheads. Stop being bullies. Like, would you want people to treat you that way? Would you want people to treat your mama, your sister, your kids, your brother, your cat, dog, mouse, whatever? Would you want people to treat your loved ones that way? Stop
But
it.
the sad reality is that people going to say exactly what you said earlier. if you don't want to deal with public attacks, public scrutiny, then don't post.
Don't post.
Because we don't know where the stuff is going to end up and who's going to share it and who's going to comment. But what I do believe is some people are brutal. Like they look for an opportunity to tear others down. And maybe in this moment, she fell on a weak side of life.
Correct.
And it just happened. Like she succumbed to it because my personal life now is interfering with my social life. And maybe she just needed a moment to vent. Had a friend that went live the other day that said her daughter was missing. And she was asking for prayers, asking for people to share. She went live a couple of times. But what's amazing to me is that the people who are looking at the videos is questioning, well, what did y'all do? Or what happened? Was it a fight at home? It's like people just want to dig until they get information. The baby's missing. She's been missing for 3 or 4 days at this point. Share the damn post. Share the flyer.
How we got there.
It don't matter what happened. She's missing. But this is people today. We just gotta know. We just nosy. Nosy.
Angela, what's on your mind tonight?
Oh, Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yep. We wish you
And
a
a happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa. Happy
Emoji.
Hanukkah. Happy everything. So Christmas is on your mind.
Yep.
What's your favorite part of Christmas?
I don't know, just the overall feeling of it all. It feels good.
Feels
It
good.
just feels good.
Okay.
For me, I know it doesn't feel that way for everybody, but it just, it feels good.
I love this time of year.
Yeah.
From Thanksgiving to until New Year's, this is my time of year.
Yep.
I love it. I get to reflect. I get to spoil certain people.
Yep.
Even though I spoil people all year long, but
And do.
I do.
I gotta give you that. You be on your game, girl.
I do. But Christmas is my season. I love just reflecting and being grateful. I love my little cheesy Hallmark, Lifetime, Great American Family, Uplift, Aspire Christmas movies.
Yep.
They all got the same makeup, but I'm gonna watch them.
Yep.
Because sometimes you just need to be in a positive mindset, in a positive mind space. I love the fact that we are celebrating the birth of Jesus. Like, he came and he saved all of us. Like, that gift there is no gift that's more precious than that gift. Pat,
Can we be controversial?
huh?
Can we be controversial for a second?
Oh, Jesus. How did I know he was going to go there, Angelo? How?
What do you say to those who will argue he wasn't born in December? So why are you celebrating the birth of Christ when he wasn't born in December?
First of all, I celebrate Christ all year long. I am thankful every day for every breath. But since this is the day that they put aside for us to publicly thank him, I'm going to celebrate. But I celebrate every day. So if you want to celebrate in September because you feel like he was really born in September, celebrate in September. But I celebrate all day long, all year long. it don't matter to me the day because I'm gonna celebrate anyway, and I'm gonna be thankful anyway, and I'm gonna be grateful anyway, for the blessings that I have. Like 2025 has been a year. And my circle knows it's been a year. So I'm grateful every day and thankful every day. And so this just happens to be when the world says we're gonna celebrate. So I'm gonna celebrate. Even though I celebrate all year long. So every time I wake up I celebrate.
Now, as a theologian,
Go ahead.
you know
Pastor.
that. Yes. Let me get my bishop voice.
Let's get your bishop voice.
And
And
and the likeness, and the image of God.
we like this.
No, the reality is, it was during tax time. David, we understand. We're gonna go. I want to go. Well, no, I don't want to go too far back because that's Old Testament prophecy. I'm gonna go forward. Joseph and Mary are traveling because they have to go pay taxes and register for the census. That's why they went. When they got to where they were supposed to be, there was no room in the inn because everybody's traveling. So it wasn't like we make it so spiritual that he didn't have a place to lay his head. They were traveling. So it was during tax time. Now, if you look in prophetically, it says Adar, which is Hebrew for April. So it's during tax time. So it's not uncommon that April still falls in on tax time. We have to remember that we are in Western culture. This is America. America is not a country. It's a corporation. Our fiscal calendar year is January 1 to December 31st. When we're celebrating a new year, we're actually celebrating a new corporate year for our corporation, which is the United States of America. If you do your research, every state is incorporated. This is business. So if every state has an incorporation date, this is the date that they joined the corporation, which is the United States of America, which is the DBA. The 12 Federal Reserve Banks is not federal. That's their DBA. Our bank is in Puerto Rico. That's where America's bank is. So when we talk about celebrating, we're celebrating not just the birth of Christ. We're celebrating humanity. We're celebrating love and family and togetherness, peace. Because at the end of the day, we gonna get drunk on Cinco de Mayo, but Cinco de Mayo don't exist in Mexico.
So in other words, we celebrate just to be celebrating anything, anytime, any place.
Absolutely.
So
we
stop,
celebrate a lot of stuff that ain't real.
so stop getting your panties and underwear in a bunch because we celebrating Jesus' birthday in December.
Absolutely. If people want to put a tree in their house, cut down one from the front yard and let the squirrels run around the living room. It don't matter. Let people celebrate. Let people love and do what they do and give. Who's the boy from that used to be from the Texas? Oh my God, the big white boy from the Texans. But he was here.
The Texans.
He was here this past week, and that man had a U-Haul truck, literally going from school to school, giving out 200 to 300 gifts per school.
That's cool. I want to be able
Per
to do that.
school. And J.J. Watts. That's it, J.J. Watts. And just, he's celebrating. Who's going to condemn him for giving? He's giving. Let him give. Let him give. So I say, ma'am, this is a beautiful time of the year to celebrate family, love, peace, humanity, and don't let nobody steal your joy. If you want to celebrate, celebrate. Just don't borrow no money from me in January where you can't pay the credit card bills. That's all I got to say.
Okay, so now take off your theologian hat.
Uh-huh.
What is your favorite part of this season?
My favorite part is a combination between the lights and the music. Literally, 99.1 in Houston,
Yeah,
they start playing Christmas music. Literally, like
in
at
October.
Thanksgiving, yeah, like and they play it all the rest of the year long, and I'm locked in the whole time. But I love the scenery, the lights. I love the music. I love the. I wish we had snow. Yeah,
I know, right?
I wish we had snow.
So the queen wants a traditional white Christmas, and I've been toying around with taking her to like Colorado or East Coast somewhere so she can get a little small town white Christmas. And I'm like, every time I keep playing and something happen and we don't get to go. So I think next year I'm just gonna not plan and just take her. But
Girl, if she want to see some white Christmas, we take her around some white food. That's cheaper.
Depends which one.
Angelo is saying, what's wrong with this boy?
why? Why are we like this?
Mama, there's Miffy and Buffy and
I said a traditional white Christmas. I didn't say a white people Christmas. She don't want to read. See, okay. What else is on your mind, sir? Since you can't.
Okay, I'm gonna act right. Okay, I'm gonna act right. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
y'all,
sorry.
hit us in the comments and tell us what's on your mind because obviously Patrick is not gonna act right today.
I am. I'm sorry.
And usually he the one talking about why are we like this, and tonight it's me talking about why are we like this. We just like this. We sorry. It's the end of the year, and this is our last show of the year too, so we really are keeping it light. And I didn't want to be all serious tonight, but that happened. What I opened the show with happened this week. It was either this week or last week, like over the weekend. Like it was in the last 3 or 4 days. So. And people are checking out of here. Life is tomorrow is not promised. So stop being assholes. Stop being assholes. Enjoy your life. It's so much stuff out here for us to enjoy. We've been talking about getting your shit together for the new year. It's people that ain't even gonna make it to 2026. Like
Wow.
I mean, the people dying every day. Like my grandfather used to tell us, people die every day. And that is so true. People die every day. Lord, don't take me out. I'm enjoying this. Like we in a good space right now. You know, but tomorrow is not promised. So stop. Just do yourself a favor. Enjoy life and stop being so freaking mean and surly and just being a jackass. Like just stop. We all can enjoy this wonderful journey called life. And it's going to be hard. It wasn't supposed to be easy. Anything that's worth it is not easy. But you have to surround yourself with people who got your freaking back. Like, I am so thankful and appreciative of my village. Because, again, this year,
I said we love you.
I love y'all back. I love y'all back. Like this year has been very interesting. still not at liberty to discuss everything yet, but this year has been interesting, and anybody else, it would have took them out. Like I know that for a fact, but God. So, yeah, I'm a Christian that curse, so I'm working on my mouth. But God. So, what else is on your mind, Pat?
I really, to just be honest, if we had to take a shift, I'd like to submit a polling question,
Okay.
and you and Angelo be free to answer.
We're not answering nothing you ask.
Okay, well, excuse me then, for being black and having hair on my head. Oh, I thought about this today. If you look at your current state of your love life, and if you were not, or if you're not in a relationship currently, based on the culture, the climate, the challenge of finding someone that is sincere, that is genuine. Because I literally told somebody the other day that we have to start accepting what people's behavior is communicating. People will tell you that they love you, but their behavior will speak different. They will tell you that they got your back, but their behavior speaks different. So based on the culture and climate, if you were not presently involved in a relationship, would you even dare try based on what is happening in the dating pool, as we say it today?
Ooh. Funny you should ask that question. I would still be open because I believe that God has somebody out here for all of us. And if he put the desire in you to be partnered with someone, he's going to fulfill that. So I would. I mean, I know it's a whole bunch of frogs out here. And before you get your prince or your princess or your king or your queen, you got to go through the muck and mire. Because sometimes we just make decisions because we trying to handle stuff. Angela like, yo. You know exactly where I'm going with this, don't you?
I feel like I do.
I mean, we sometimes make bad decisions based on our feelings at that moment. And we don't, we get in the way of allowing God to show up and show out. My current relationship, I was not looking. I really was not. And the Lord showed up and showed out. This makes sense. It fits. And he makes me happy and he makes me laugh. And never in my wildest dream would I have thought it would be this person. Even though I had a crush on this person when I was younger. But anyway, never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that would even be in the realm of the possible because of decisions that Adrian made. Like, I had this list of he got to be this and he got to be this, and I don't date people who are this, and I don't. And the Lord has a sense of humor if we let him be him. So yeah, I would still date. I would. What about you, Angelo?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah. I can't. I love women too much. I can't stop. Yeah, no, there's nothing that is going to make me stop. There's someone out there, even if it's not my forever person, like there's women out there that I can interact with, have a good time with,
Exactly.
go watch a movie, hang out, eat some food, like, I would still date around. Yeah, it doesn't mean
Yeah.
I'm giving my whole self to somebody, but I would definitely
Right.
date around for
I'm
sure.
still gonna date because I'm
Yeah.
gonna go have some fun.
Yeah, just go have some fun. That doesn't mean, yeah, always physical. That doesn't mean
Correct.
always, you know what I'm saying, getting into the crazy, deep, toxic stuff. Like sometimes that just
Yeah.
means meeting up for coffee every Saturday morning, going on a walk, you know.
Exactly. See,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like I had a friend tell me, "You don't never be single. You always attached." I can't help it that God made me the way He made me.
Yeah.
I'm a good one. Like I'm not to my own horn, but I just am. That's just the way I was made.
Yeah.
I can't help it that men are attracted to me.
Yeah.
I'm smart. I'm cute.
Yeah.
I'm loyal. Like I'm a good catch. I
Yeah.
like sports.
Well, and you know, there's people that don't like to be around people, and there
Yeah.
are people that don't mind it. So yeah, for some people who are really introverted and real like not wanting to interact with many people, they do look at it and be like, how do you know, why are you? It's like, well, because I don't hate people. Like I want to go meet people and talk to people. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay, Pat, you got to answer the question.
What I know I would do is exactly what you guys were saying. I would date, but the likelihood of me wanting something long term, serious, where we're exclusive, and I wouldn't think I could trust it.
Really?
No, I really don't. Because here's the challenge. I saw a post today, and the question was body count. And so, here we go. So they asked if a woman had 32 bodies and you wanted to be in a relationship with her, would it matter?
No.
And so, see, Angelo said no. But here's what I said.
If she's
I said,
because my body gonna be the only one that matters after that. She's gonna be like 32 where?
but
first one.
here's what I said. Here's the reality. You might love her in a way that she's never been loved,
Mhm.
but you won't experience her in a way that she hasn't already experienced.
That's a pride thing, though.
Not
Wait.
necessarily.
Hear me out. 32 bodies. I guarantee you. And most of the time, if people are counting and your number's that high, those are just the ones that you may have like had some like you liked them or you counted them. Because if you counting, you're at 32, you've had some one nights, some bathroom stalls, you've had some jump offs, some stuff that you might never tell anybody that's going to go to the grave. So the reality is, would you buy a car that had 32 previous owners? No. None of us would. So here's the thing that I'm saying. I'm not saying you wouldn't enjoy her, because I'm going to be now talking as a man. We will say a lot of things and still do it.
Well, but
But-
that's because y'all be full of. Let me shut up.
Well, see, cars eventually depreciate in value and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. Does bodies depreciate your value
Absolutely it does.
for men as well?
Well, Steve, let's just talk science.
Let's be it. Yeah, see, come on. If we're gonna give them to the girls, we gotta hold ourselves accountable too now.
Okay.
Because if y'all want the pretty little virgin, how is somebody gonna be a virgin and y'all the ones that's making them hot?
So let's talk
just saying,
science.
so-
Let's talk science. Men give access to relationship and marriage. Women give access to sex, unless she's being raped or taken advantage of. She controls that. So here's the thing. I'm not saying that I wouldn't date someone that had 32 bodies. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is I'm not going to be so naive to think that you have had 32 other sexual partners, and for some strange reason, I am going to be the pinnacle and give you something that you've never had that 32 people haven't shared with you.
But if
If
there's
you
only
share-
one Pat, you are giving her something she's never had.
Correct.
Okay.
And then, so I believe men allow themselves to get in their own way by comparing themselves to fictional men that they've never
Correct.
even met before.
That-
If this woman is in my
Angelo.
bedroom, this woman is giving me all of her, and I'll let myself get in my own way, starting to think, well, this other guy was better, or this other guy made her do that. No, I'm about to be completely in it because she's gonna know I'm there in it. Like it don't
And I
matter
like
about
that.
none of that. We're just in our own space.
And I like that. But let me ask you a
High five.
question.
High
Hold on.
five.
Let me
It takes
ask
a
you-
lot of maturity to get there, though.
I agree
Hold on.
wholeheartedly.
Wait. Let me just ask a question, because I love being controversial.
For sure.
So that woman starts saying, choke me, grab me, and
Yes,
flip
ma'am.
me, and do this. Hold on.
And you gonna do it.
Yep.
Watch this. But let me tell you what she's doing in that moment. She's not experiencing you. You're just
But you don't
somebody.
know that.
That's not
No,
that's not entirely
an
true. That's
accurate
not entirely
conversation.
true.
That's
I don't
not
agree
accurate.
with that because I'll ask for certain things in the bed too. And it's not to say that I'm not experiencing her. I'm experiencing something that I enjoy, whether I discovered that through someone else or through not. This is now something that makes
You
me
just
feel good, and it has
validated-
nothing to do with the other
You
person
just
that did it
validated
first
what
or
I
whatever.
said. You just
Kinda.
You just said that you experienced it through someone else.
Here's the thing, though,
What
Pat. If
I'm
you
just
take me to a
saying.
burger spot for my first time, just because I'm not gonna. Every time I go there, doesn't mean that I'm always gonna think about you. Like after a while, like I'm gonna be like, shoot, I like this place because I like it. Like it ain't even got nothing to do with the fact
I
that
get it.
someone took me there.
I get it, but my point is, I introduced your taste to it.
I mean,
So
that's
the thing
fine.
is, wait. So hear me out.
I already liked burgers before. You just showed me that burger spot.
Exactly.
I got it. But what I'm saying is, you're going to love her in a way she's never been loved. But again, I get maturity. I get growth. I get evolution. I get the denial of ego. I get all of that. But you ain't gonna tell me that if 32 feet done mashed a gas pedal and a brake, that you gonna mash it in a way that it ain't never been mashed before. The reality is,
I don't like comparing
you're
women to
not.
cars, though. I get the analogy, but I just think it's completely different.
But okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this: when you are in relationship with that person, nothing that comes from somebody else even matters to that
'Cause at
with
this
that
age,
person.
everyone's-
Because when you're with that person, it's all about that person, and that person is
exactly.
okay. And so
I'm agreeing with
No,
you
you're not.
wholeheartedly. No, I am. I am agreeing with you wholeheartedly. What I'm saying is that it's naive.
it
to
is not
think.
naive. It is not naive because you're bringing something to the table that person has probably never experienced, because you're bringing you to the table. They have not-
Exactly. That's
Okay,
why I
so
said-
they
I
haven't.
choke her over the way.
So that's why
I was just
said-
gonna say that.
My
The way
answer is a
I,
little different.
the way
Love
I
her.
tie you up, the way I kiss you, the way I hug you, the way I'm with you is gonna be different from
Yeah.
anybody else that you were with. It's the same functions, but it's gonna hit different because it's you.
Yeah. And if you're not
Okay,
being in tune with
okay,
your
okay.
partner and them telling you what they want in the bed, then honestly, you're probably not going to get anywhere in the bedroom with there because, like, yeah, tell
You
me
gonna
what
get
you like
dumped.
so I can do what you like. Like, tell me how to make you climax. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be
Because
clean.
I'm sorry. To me, when you in relationship with somebody, it's about pleasing both of you, not
Yeah.
just one person. It's not supposed to be one sided. And if there are
But
things that
the
you
thing is, as the more you guys are saying it, you're still validating my point.
But
when
you're
I
missing
said,
our point.
wait, no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I am literally in agreement with your point. But what I'm saying is that if she's telling you something to do that she's discovered that has worked, that means it was introduced by another person.
But what?
But
But I guess what I'm, yeah.
cares?
But I guess what I'm
Who
trying to say
cares
is, why does that
it was
matter?
introduced by somebody else?
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
That it cares. What it matters. What I'm saying is, hear me. You will love her in a way she's never been loved, but you will never experience her in a way that she hasn't already experienced.
I
Nah,
beg
I
to
disagree.
differ.
I completely
disagree
disagree.
with that.
Completely disagree.
I disagree.
Every time in the bedroom is a unique experience because it's
Correct.
not the same time, it's not the same people, it's not this like it's a different time. And
Then why
I
do
mean,
people cheat?
well, people cheat for many different reasons.
They cheat because they can.
Many-
they feel like they can
Yeah,
and they
many-
want to, so they do.
Yeah, people cheat for many different reasons. I mean, that's a real loaded
But
question.
that's a
But what I'm
loaded-
saying, what I guess what
but
I'm
if
trying to
you-
say is that people in general are experiences all rolled up into the time period of when we meet them. So what I'm saying is that if you're going off of that mentality, I mean that means I can't go to a favorite or a restaurant this person suggests. I can't go to a park this person suggests. I can't listen to an album this person suggests because then I'm gonna be thinking all the time. Oh well, some guy showed her that song. Some guy took her to this restaurant before me. So you can take the sex out of it. Like if you're completely comparing every experience, any experience with
Yeah.
the partner that you're having to something else that you don't even know existed, just you're making up in your head. You don't know. You don't even know. All them 32 bodies could have been squares, not even knowing where the spot was. And she just
Exactly.
she just was trying to find one that's going to hit
one
that
that
spot. And you ended up being the one. And she's like, dang, I don't even know what 32 was because I've never
Exactly.
even felt nothing until now. And so, I mean, I don't know.
Because
We're all
the
combinations of our experiences.
We are.
you know.
And the body counts, really, to me, the body counts don't really mean anything because
They don't.
Not unless they come
They-
with a thing that is gonna stay with me too. Now
Right.
that's where it kind of if the
Exactly.
lady's clean, I ain't got no problem with it. You're clean, take baths, smell good, like shit. I mean,
I'm just saying, to me, body count doesn't matter. Like, because if you're with that person, that's all that's gonna matter. Like, they gonna love you differently. The experience you have with them sexually is gonna be different, and it's gonna be different every time you have sex with them. So, I mean, I don't think the body count should matter. I don't. Next.
I'm with it.
baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt.
I mean, because okay, here's the flip side of that. What do you do with someone who was molested and then they ended up being a prostitute? So you're gonna discount that person because they were molested and a prostitute, which means their body count is probably gonna be high because the molestation opened them up to experience sex in a different way anyway, and then that probably led to them being a sex worker. And so if you're a sex worker, you're going to have a high body count. So does that mean when that person decides that they're out of that industry and they want to turn their life around and they meet that person, that they shouldn't be loved because they have a high body count?
And again, you're going back to the very same thing that I just said. You're going to love them. You're going to love them
but
in a
sex
way.
with you is gonna be different.
But
because
okay,
it's
but I'm going to
you.
tell you why. The sex is going to be different because the love is different.
Sex
Exactly.
feels better every time.
But
But that's
but
that's the point.
that is exactly the point. That's why I'm saying you're going to love her in a way she's never been loved. And that's what makes it different. Because again, that's why I started the conversation by talking about if you wasn't already committed, would you do relationship and both of you agree that you would still date? But my point is, watch this. People aren't dating to date to marry. Women are looking for sponsors. I want somebody
That's they
who's gonna pay all
malfunction.
my bills. Look at the videos. Look at the
I
videos.
understand, but those are people who are stupid anyway.
I get it, but this is a society, and that we live in, and that voice rings higher than our desire for intimacy, closeness, togetherness.
But I don't subscribe to society in the first place.
I believe that's a very highlighted section.
We're few.
I don't
Few
believe
people
we're few.
that do that.
I
I
don't.
do.
I think I really and truly feel like we actually outnumber those chicken heads and those dumbasses.
Yep.
I really do, because there are two. Like if I go into, I'm in like 5 or 6 chat groups right now, and in all of my chat groups, everybody is the majority. I would say probably 80 to 85% are looking for real, lasting, for real partnerships, love relationships. Their
Got it.
person, like for real.
Got it.
It's only about 10 or 15% that are the chicken heads. But what happens is those algorithms get picked up because they're more controversial. And so it makes it seem like that's all that's out here. But you can't tell me.
I would say this. Data doesn't lie. And before
Data
we
can lie because they can skew it to say whatever they want it to say.
wait. I do understand that. So then let's take a personal poll in your own life.
Okay.
Call 15 of your female friends,
Uh-huh.
single.
Uh-huh.
Call 15 of your married friends.
Uh-huh.
I will call 15 of my male friends, single. And I will call 15 of my married friends, men that are married. And I guarantee you that in the 15% of the men that I call who are single will tell me, and I will put money on this, that they literally would not date to marry. And out of the 15 men that I call who are married, I guarantee you that there's a greater portion of them that regrets being married than those that are happy being married. Because in marriage, it only matters that the woman is happy. And I guarantee you those men will tell you that they experience feeling neglected, feeling like they don't matter,
So then leave.
feeling like they don't. Again, but this is my point. Women only leave relationships because they're unhappy. Men don't. Men will say, you better okay. This is okay. Then why? So why is 80% of divorces filed by women? But you said data don't lie.
Well, but I wouldn't agree with all of that data in the first place, because the data also says.
So do you believe that 80% of men file for divorce?
I believe it's more like 60-40.
Okay, even if it's 60-40, there's a greater percentage of women that are living relationships than men. Go look at the video, and I'll send it to both you and Angelo. There's a woman on the podcast.
You do
She's on the
realize that
podcast.
those videos are skewed. Like,
Hold on. But this is not skewed. The man on the podcast said, "Are you married?" And she laughed and smiled and said, "Yes, I'm married. Yes." He said, "Is he happy?" She's like, "What?" He said, "Is he happy?" She says, "No one ever asked that." She said, "Well, I'm asking." He said, "I'm asking for him." I want to know. Is he happy? And the woman got mad because they asked her, was her husband happy? And
And
she
she
told
couldn't
her
answer the
both.
question because
She
she
could
has
not
no
answer the
clue.
question and told them to F themselves for even
Okay,
asking
but
was
that
he
does
happy.
not mean. Okay, we're gonna agree to disagree.
I'm just
Because
saying.
that stuff is so skewed. It is so skewed.
But I'm your licensed
dealing-
psychologist.
but you-
Do you know how many couples I counsel?
I get that, but I'm saying I just do not believe
Okay.
that people are as unhappy as they say they are. I think a lot of times we soundbite things. Like I have a friend who's in a marriage, and I have several friends this way. They are in sexless marriages, and they stay. At the end of the day, there are other things that outweigh the sex, even though the sex is important. And there are other things that happen that they're good one day and they're not good the next day. But at the end
Who's
of the day,
holding out?
they're still married.
Who's holding out?
I have friends where the wife is holding out, and then I have friends where the husband is holding out.
Yep, I've heard that.
And so it's on both sides. And in my village, it's probably, I'm going to say, more women hold out than men. But I have a lot of friends who are men that are holding out.
And I can tell you why.
And I just don't believe if I'm married, we doing it every day. I'm sorry.
And I can tell you why. Because men value respect more than sex.
And I understand that. Men do value sex.
They value respect.
They
More
do
than
value.
sex.
Okay, they do value.
And if those men are holding out, I
It's because they're
guarantee
not
they
being
will tell you
respected.
they don't feel respected.
But and I'm not gonna argue that. But the bottom line though is they stay. And my thing is,
I said that.
and
They will stay.
but my thing is, if you're unhappy, it's up to you to do something about it. So I don't necessarily agree with all of these polls because you don't know who they like, what segment are they are is this information coming from? And you don't know how they're skewing it. Just because the lady wasn't able to say if her husband was happy or not, she could be one of those people that just don't give a damn about nobody but herself. And she been married for 20 or 30 years. There are people out here that are like that. Like
I agree.
I dated somebody like that. Like
I agree.
I don't care what happened. Adrian did not matter. What Adrian went through did not matter to this person.
But when they asked
And
her,
so
was
Adrian
she
left.
happy? Oh, her face lit up. Oh
But
my
can I
God.
say, but can I pose something? Can I pose something?
Sure. What we here
Does
for?
happiness come from people or does it come from within?
Correct.
Well, see, that's a loaded question because you're talking about relationship.
Sure. Yes.
And yes, I am going to be happy with myself, but I'm not going to live every day in relationship with another person and say that I'm only responsible for how I feel in this relationship when I'm with somebody every day. So then why be together?
Well, that's my point about anything. If you
So why be together?
Yeah, to
So-
collaborate, for two healthy people to collaborate.
Ooh,
So
you said healthy. That's the key word.
So I'm going to live.
Healthy.
Not at all.
I'm going to live my everyday experience as a husband in a relationship with a woman. And the only thing we're supposed to do is collaborate. And that's going to be the total existence that I share with her. And I'm supposed to walk around and I'm going to be skipping like I'm Dick Van Dyke
I mean, I guess what I'm trying to
the-
say is your happiness can't fully be dependent on someone. So if you're
Correct.
saying that I'm
No, I
unhappy
get
in
it,
this
I get it.
marriage because of
Yeah.
this person, then that's already a
That's
problem.
already a
Like,
crock.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I'm not
And-
saying that my happiness is contingent
mhm.
upon them, but I'm saying I'm not going to be married and miserable.
But nobody expects you to be married and miserable.
Yeah.
And the problem is people think that they have to stay and they don't. You don't have to stay and be miserable.
well, yeah, being married doesn't. I don't know. I feel the two don't have to do with each
they,
other.
They don't. Like
If you're
that's-
miserable,
it's time. You
there's
need
something
to do something
going
about
on.
it. Exactly.
and if it's the marriage, then why is the marriage? What in the
what
marriage
is
is being
it?
mentioned? And if you can't go
Exactly.
to the person that you're married to and communicate these issues, then yeah, maybe I think that's a big issue. Is a lot of people jump
Correct.
into marriage very quickly and don't even know if they can properly communicate with
That part.
this person because
I
like,
agree.
Yeah,
and then,
like
and then we base everything on surface anyway.
yeah, 'cause
like
why are we miserable if we're married?
exactly.
And
Like-
so then what ends up happening is that 10%, which is the sexual aspect of the relationship, then gets made 90% because we cannot relate outside of sex.
Hmm. I see that.
Yeah, I agree with that. But to me, that goes back to what we were talking about. Was it last week when we were talking about the difference between dating and courting? So, what I'm going to tell everybody, because we almost running out of time. Ooh, this was a good discussion. um,
I told you I was going to be controversial today.
I know you said that. That don't mean I had to like it. Uh, but no, there is a difference between dating and courting, and there is a difference as you're going through the dating relationship. To me, there are levels to dating. So if you're just out here and you just want somebody that you can sleep with on occasion or hang out with on occasion, you want situationships instead of a real relationship, that's going to be different from somebody who wants a relationship. And so as you mature and as you grow into the relationship starts looking different. Who I dated.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, what I was going to say is just so that those who are watching and listening, please understand something. I do not care anything about a woman's past coming into a relationship. I really only want to spark a conversation because truthfully speaking,
Hate mail.
no. Because I have gone into a relationship where she's had to reveal something very heavy about her past that she couldn't avoid. She didn't ask for it, and she had to now deal with it. And I loved her through it, and I comforted her in the moment because I realized that it took a great degree of trust for her to tell me that. And I loved her through it. So I don't care. I just wanted to create a conversation because the truth of the matter is men use emotion to explain logic. Women use logic to explain emotions. We miss each other in conversation because ego rules the day, not love. And that's why I said, if you love
That's
them
the t-shirt.
in a way that they've never been loved, they passed, shouldn't even be a conversation.
Correct. Like, what I want people to understand is when you are out here doing relationships, Pat Coley said that was deep.
Thank you, Cody.
When you're doing relationships, you have to understand that when you bring your whole self to the table and they bring their whole self to the table, not that you all are already healed, because healing is constant. Like we're always healing from something. Um, when you bring yourselves to the table, there comes a time where you just have to accept the person for where they
For
are
what
and
they
who
are.
they are.
Yeah.
And when you're talking about this level of relationship, partnership, and love that we're talking about, it ain't surface. It ain't superficial. It's deep down, dirty. I love you because this is who you are. And so you can't even experience that if you're still at this surface level, just in situationship land. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
So just as we close out 2025, because we won't see y'all until January. This is the last show for the year. We may post some things on social media, but we will not be podcasting for the next 2 weeks. Do yourselves a favor. Get to know who you are authentically. Heal whatever stuff you need to heal. And then when you get in these relationships, you can start being intentional about who you love, how you love, why you love, because you know who you are, you know what you are, you know whose you are, and you know what you're bringing to the table. And then you can love somebody that way as well. Parting thoughts, Angelo?
I think you said it all right there. I mean, everybody have a safe, blessed holidays. And yeah, thank you
Pat.
for allowing me to join in.
Of course. Pat?
Ride
Parting
until the
words?
wheels fall off. I just had, I had to just let people know, Adrian, you know who I am
I
to the
know
core.
that. I know
And I
that.
love hard. I love real. And I think at the end of the day, if we start with love, we'll never end with failure.
Correct.
If we start there. Because when I love you, you're going to experience life at a whole new dimension.
Yep.
Because you're experiencing it through my love, the way that I love, the way that I give, the way that I share. I believe that men, if we take our rightful place, women will automatically fall in place where they're supposed to be, and they can live out their soft girl era. Let's just make 2025 the best that we can make it for the next 2 weeks. Look forward to 26 and ride that shit till the wheel fall off.
Listen. And I'm gonna leave y'all with these parting words. Love yourself.
Come on.
Live life. Love and serve. Be authentically you. And we'll see y'all on the flip side in 26.
Come on.
Peace and blessings. Love
Peace
y'all.
and blessings.